live.
We are here, and as usual, I am setting up on my pad because I cannot do it until I'm actually live to see comments.
Good morning from the Philippines.
Yes, where it is hot. Damn
Yeah,
hot.
summertime.
It's so hot. Whew. Okay, you, my channel. That's me. That's us. Here we are. All right. Is anybody there?
No,
Not
not
yet.
yet.
We got a thumbs up. Hello. Someone's there because we got a thumbs up.
I don't have that.
And we're live, and there we are. Good.
Welcome to South Park's Live.
I'll move my
Okay.
mic a little bit. My mic is in the wrong spot.
Wait, I'm
Oh,
going to South Park's channel. Yeah,
There we go.
where? Yeah, here.
we are way back.
Here.
Hello, Love Camping. Hello, Jamie. Hello, DOG Crypto. Hello, Love Camping again. Just moved back from
Hello.
freezing cold Alberta. Oh, welcome back. You got here just in the nick of time for summer to hit you full on. You got here
Sorry,
just in the
sorry,
nick of time
sorry.
for summer to
Sorry,
hit you full on.
sorry for the sound.
It's all right. That's better. Yeah. Mike, everything is getting set up. All right.
Hello, everybody. It's nice to see you again here. Welcome to South Pats Live.
Why don't I see? I don't see any of my read. Okay, I'll just back out of that. Go back.
Hello, love.
Don't mind me.
Camping, Jamie, DJ Crypto. Love camping again.
I'm still
Hello,
not.
Bruce Cutting.
I'm still not seeing my chat over here. I'm not seeing anything here. I'm not getting anything but the image. I'm not getting data, just the image.
Summertime. It's 28.
Hello, Ralph.
Feels like 30.
Accent cabello. Cab you out. I can
What's
never say
that?
these words. What is the meaning of your YouTube
Hello?
name? Oh. What is the meaning of the YouTube name, Ashley? Well, I left Canada and I came south to the Philippines on a path towards renewing my life. Basically, that's it. South paths. Going south from Canada or the US or Europe, unless you're, of course, an Australian, in which case it'd be paths north, but, you know, I had to pick a direction.
I remember when we were deciding about the title, we were walking on the street in the town, San Pablo town, and we're talking about what should be our title for the YouTube, and we came up to South Pats.
Yeah, we were bouncing words around and phrases and stuff like that, and we were just trying to decide what would be best, and I still have nothing. Yours is
Oh,
working,
yeah, it's working.
but mine is nothing. I can't read chat. I can't see any chat.
Oh,
My chat
Yeah.
is dead.
you have to go back to the YouTube, then
Enable.
yeah.
Lovely. Okay, we'll try that. No, that doesn't work. I don't have it. I can't. I don't even have the basic. No, it's what?
Reset your phone, your tablet, reset it. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Speak, baby, speak. All right, 6300. Okay, coming back in. Hit it. And nothing. So I'm going to have to reboot. Okay, I got to reboot. We're going to reboot.
It said already reset, reboot reset.
Stupid. I love Samsung quality gear. Sometimes. Sometimes, not so much. Like the camera we're using is good, but this pad is just, it's been a nightmare since I bought it. Slow, ponderous, hopeless. Piece of technological wizardry.
Welcome, Tom Smith, to our live. It's nice to see you again here.
How many fingers am I holding up? I don't know, man. So we're okay. I rebooted. We're still waiting for it to get off of the screen that says it's booting up the bio and the basic functions. It's so slow. Anyway, how is everybody? How are things in Canada? I see the price of fuel is starting to go and up, and in the US as well.
And in the Philippines as well.
I have a little good news for you, however. Well, you're standing there next to the truck, and you're pumping that diesel in there, and you're looking at the pump, and it's just not stopping. And it's getting past 100, 120, 130, 140, and you're starting to panic. At least the good news is this. In Canada, I cannot speak for the USA, I don't know, but in Canada, the average hourly wage is around $17.50 an hour. And the cost of fuel presently in Alberta, which is cheaper than many places in Canada, is presently at $1.99 a liter, as I read this morning. Correct me if I'm wrong, $1.99 a liter in the south end of the province. And here in the Philippines, the average hourly wage is $2 an hour, and the cost of diesel is now up to $2.95 Canadian a liter. So the fuel is more expensive here, and the wages are astronomically lower. So don't feel too bad. It could certainly be worse. It could certainly be worse.
Hello, Listerine. Welcome to our live. It's nice to see you again here.
Hi, Bruce. Yeah, I heard it was light snow in Calgary.
It's
Buck
snow
85 a
again.
liter. Yeah, he loves snow. He hates snow, actually. Swipe to unlock. Here we go. Roll the drums. Tablet is starting. Now it's starting. You mean Windows is starting, Android is starting. Yeah, come on. All right, try this. Hope it works. YouTube. Slowly click my channel. And
Yeah, Listerine. He bought his air ticket earlier.
yeah, I bought it in February. Oh. And I still have nothing.
Going burn you with 1.5, 1.59 a liter for regular, 2.10 for this.
That's in Vermilion? Okay. Yeah, Listerine, man, I wish I could stay too, but unfortunately reality is clamping down, so I've got to get back for a period of time anyway. I still have no chat on my Android, so I'm going to guess somebody did an update and it's broken something, or YouTube is broken something when it comes to display on Android on live, because there's no display of live on Android at this time. On my pad, it works fine on the phone, but on my pad, I've got black, just the screen, and nothing under it. nothing, no HTML at all. So anyway, I'll live. And fire up that motorcycle when you get back. Take some rides. Yes, I am. Well, when I get back, it's going to be in April. So the bike riding will be purely up to the weather gods because it will be still pretty cold and possible for snowing. Um, I'm gonna use the bike to get around at any rate, but hopefully I just get right back to work. I want to get back to work as soon as possible.
Yeah.
I will work out a schedule with the boss so I can get a couple of extended weekends to go and see family and stuff like that during the time that I'm there. But I'm going to try and get back to work immediately if I can.
Actually, it feels heavy.
Yeah, Asley's not happy about me leaving.
when I
When you what?
because when we're talking about like you're leaving, it's heavy for me.
It's okay, baby. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I won't be around to be underfoot for 6 months. Who knows? Maybe. Huh? What?
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Asley's just going to go to the bathroom and wipe her eyes. Yeah, I got the hype function working now. She'll be back in a minute, fellas. The hype function is working now on the channel, I guess. I haven't seen it, but I saw that I was getting hypes all of a sudden. So I'm like, yeah, okay, I guess it's enabled now. And hype me. Hype us, guys. Hype us if you can, if you would. It's just a little more help for the channel. I wish I could take Asley with me to Canada, but I can't think of a way to get it done. Financially, I could do it, but the authorities are not going to let her just wander off to Canada. Plus, Canada and the US has a very stringent policy about having people coming in for vacation now. They have to prove, basically, if they're from the Philippines and a few other places, they have to prove that they have reason to go back to the Philippines and not hide out in Canada and work illegally or something like that, or get caught up in the various illegal trades. Let's just put it that way. A lot of Filipinos get caught up. They worst case scenario is they become a prostitute in some third country that they got talked into coming to because some guy sweet talked them into coming, or they offered her a phony contract for a call center or something like that, or some nonsensical contract deal for work, and then when they get there they find out that it's actually nothing like that. And even if it is a contract that they sign here, when they get to Canada, the guy who gave them the contract can change the rules on the contract at any time. And most Filipinos, they don't know what to do, who to go to, what's the authority. They don't know their legal rights, and they end up just doing what they're told, and it's never good. So the authorities are very, 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 very stringent about letting Filipinos leave, especially with some foreigner guy like me. Even though we have years of evidence in photographs and receipts and stuff to prove that I've been here and I've known her for that long, they're still very tough and tight about it. There's a 95% chance, even if we applied, we got all the green lights, you get to the gate and there's a guy there at immigration and he could stop her for any reason he feels fit, and she goes home. Offloaded, no plane ride. You cannot refund the tickets unless you bought them refundable for a great big price hop and that sort of thing. So it's a nightmare to get her off into Canada right now. The way things are.
Welcome, Di Sagoroiko.
I still haven't got anything here.
How are you? Welcome to our live again, and nice to see you again.
Hmm. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with this thing. Sorry, guys. Everything's enabled on chat.
Here.
Yeah. Oh, close that. Let's see. When the hype is active, the comments don't work. Are you serious, Bruce? The comments get turned off for the video when the hype is enabled? I'm still getting comments. I did all immigration requirements and the visa. I can try to help her on process her finance A visa if you're considering marrying her in the future. Yes, but that isn't going to happen at the moment. The
Zagarrico.
Okay, at the moment, no, we're not going to be doing any marriage stuff at the moment, but it would be helpful. I know. I still haven't
We
got
will
any.
contact you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not working, so
Yeah, you can use that.
I'll just turn this one off. Power off. Power off. So that's not working.
I'll
It
work
was
on
working
that.
last week. It was fine, but this week it's
Maybe
just.
it's
I didn't change anything, but there was one update. I know that happened.
okay. Just use mine.
You have to marry her before the visa expires. Yeah. In Canada, they used to have a thing called a 90-day rule. The 90-day rule kind of, I think, has gone by the wayside. That was 80s stuff. They even made a video about it one time called the 90-day bride or something. CBC did it or something. At that time, there was a girl who came to Canada and she met a Canadian guy and she came to Canada and they were going to get married and they didn't know each other at all. She just showed up and they're going to get married. It's pretty crazy. Hello, Andre's wife.
Andre's wife.
Yeah,
Hello,
Andre.
Andre's wife.
Yeah, I'm Andre. I can't remember the rest, but I remember the conversation last time. Yeah.
Where is it?
Yes, Tom. She does, and I care about her a great deal too. And as my last video, I am concerned about what's going to happen in the near future. Now, financially, assuming that things don't get crazy and they start taking out networks for commercial transfer of funds and things like that, the banks don't, like, if they don't shut down the internet internationally for security reasons, they may claim that and then shut it all down. So you won't be able to send money overseas unless, you have some very serious authorization to do so. If they get to that spot, then I'm going to have trouble getting money to ASLI. Short of that, it'll be fine financially. We've already talked about implementing plans if I'm away and things get badly sideways with war spreading to this region. Then I've given her instructions to seek out her family and go with her brother. So that's what she will do. Leave everything here and just go. Don't worry, just take some clothes and go, But I doubt that will happen. I don't think it will happen. I really doubt it. China's not interested in actually their strong defense. I don't think they're going to attack. Maybe Taiwan. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I don't know this stuff. I don't study it enough. I'm not one of these guys that sits all day and studies international politics and stuff. So, explain what a hype is. Listerine 414. As I understand it, hype is a button you can push for channels that are smaller. It's supposed to level the playing field for opportunity to grow. If you have a channel with 1,000 subs and you're newly monetized and you're in a country that has the hype feature enabled, hype is a button that they can click. Underneath the video, you see like, dislike, and stuff like that, little buttons under the video that you're watching right now. Under there is a button that says hype, I guess, because I've never seen it. We're not allowed to see our own hype button. They don't show it to us. The feed we get doesn't show it. But apparently, other people, perhaps some people, maybe all people, I don't know, can see this little hype button. If you click that hype button, what it does is you are giving the channel a little more fuel in the exposure race on YouTube. And every time you click it, and you can do three hypes per week. And I'm not sure if you have to do one on each different video, but you can do up to 3 hypes, I think, a week as a viewer. And it assists the channel getting exposure, gives a little pop up. I guess that's the basis of it. Basics. 90-day rule still being used in the USA. Yeah, I don't know about Canada. As far as immigration goes, I don't know. Well, number one, she doesn't want to live in Canada, but she'd like to see it. And I don't want to live in Canada. And I've seen it plenty in 63 years. I've seen lots of Canada. I'm good. I still want to go back to visit, but the Philippines is my home now. Like this, there's no way for me to adequately explain the difference between living here and living in some place like California or Alberta. It's just not the same. There's no rush hour here. There's a couple of guys with trikes that go in and out. That's rush hour. Even if you go out on the main road, there's traffic, but it's not a freeway. It's a little 2.5, 3-lane road that goes. It's a provincial highway. It's like made in the 70s. You know, it's nothing wide about it. There isn't even a full apron, like a 3-foot apron, not even a full width apron. If your car breaks down, you're still sticking 2 feet out in the traffic lane, that kind of thing. It's very old world. It's what's the matter, babe?
Sounds.
Asley's trying to turn the sound on her phone down. So yeah, this place is better for me. It aligns with my personal beliefs, my value system, and everything so much better than Canada or the U.S. Canada, the U.S., it's you deserve and buy today, and then they refer to you on the news as, like the government officials refer to the people as consumers. You're a consumer. You're not a citizen. You're a consumer. When was the last time Canadian television said the word citizen when they were talking about an individual? It doesn't happen very much unless you're talking about some seriously wealthy guy or woman. But a regular person, you are a Canadian citizen, are you not? That's the only time you hear it. But in common conversation, you're a consumer. That's what you're here for. Money. Money, 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 money. Go to work, make that money. Get your ass home, watch Netflix. Get to bed. And then when you get paid, get your ass to the mall and buy something. Buy something. Hey, your truck is 3 years old. Trade it in. Trade it in. It's endless. Endless. I can't stand it anymore. After watching this it's not just been the Liberal Party. It's been like this since the 1990s. It just is constant. And then when you turn on YouTube, you're doom scrolling through all of this stuff, and God forbid you watch one video about the Eastern conflict, the Mideast, Israel and Iran and the U.S. And you watch one video, and your feed is now filled with hundreds more, and you can't get away from it. It's terrible. Donald, hello, Donald. Thank you. Yeah, we had a great time too. That was a really nice restaurant, and the restaurant that we went to in that video is a brand new restaurant. It's really nice. It's just gorgeous. Way up there, there's a lovely breeze. All the doors are glass sliding doors. So the whole place is like a wide open concept. Heavy mahogany table, furniture, stone floors, glass, and a view that never ends with a breeze. And then it's inexpensive too. It's not expensive. Two people can go up there and eat and have a couple of drinks and probably spend, I don't know, 25 or between 25 and $35 Canadian, maybe 40 tops for meals and for drinks. It's not expensive there. Nice.
Very beautiful place and nature.
Yeah, I've seen how the news is filtered when we come home there. I'm sad that my family and others don't see the truth. Yeah, it's so much of it is AI too. There's so much of the coverage of the Middle East conflict is all AI derived, or they use old stock footage, and they put a new wah wah wah, a new title and new claims, and it's the same video of the same jet being shot at from 3 weeks ago, but it's a brand new, oh, we shot down another one, so they show this old footage, and it has nothing to do with the reality of the title or anything. And it gets past the YouTube filters. I don't know how that happens, because it's absolutely the same footage from 3 weeks ago. No difference. It's straight up stolen and republished. It's copyright infringement, if nothing else. Like, I have to be careful what I post, because copyright, they can slap me. They can shut my channel down on copyright grounds. So I have to be a little careful about that. I can't just throw up pictures of Star Trek and expect to have no problems, Hi guys. Hello, Papa Philippines. Yeah, we had a great weekend.
Welcome to our live.
Yesterday, Asley had 3 friends come over, and we had a nice day here in the house with the AC cranked and screaming, and it worked until the later part of the day. And the later part of the day, it started getting kind of hot, even with the AC going. So anyway, we went out, and the girls wanted to go out and do some dance video for fun. So we went outside, found a quiet place, well, semi-private in the jungle anyway. And there were a couple of witnesses, but I actually got in and danced in the video, but I'm I'm not posting that. It's the music would copyright, so can't post it anyway. But I jumped in there. I was like, being a fool. But for 63 years old, I was having a good time.
You can post it because it's less than 1 minute.
Oh, yeah,
not
that's true.
Copyright.
But it's long form. I'd have to cut it to make it short form.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I can put it up on the Facebook page.
Yeah.
I could put it up on the Facebook page. That would be okay. I don't know if the music would be copyright anywhere in the world or what, but at least you'd see the image of this lunatic. I am never going to act my age, okay? Anybody tells me to grow up, I'm going to tell them, no.
Hello, Jose Marcus. Welcome to our live.
Do you eat rice at least twice a day now? Yup.
Oh, Cavite.
Yup, and I've got a belly to prove it. I've got to cut back on my rice. And the other thing is, it's so convenient. I have to do less of this.
Mm-hmm.
Less of this.
Definitely.
And I'll do more of this, and I'll pretend this is better for me. Good old Minute Maid. I'll pretend this has got less sugar. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to have a drink now. Do you want some orange juice?
No.
No?
I will
Chablis.
make banana coffee smoothie. Bruce, I'll make banana coffee smoothie today.
Yeah, we did not do karaoke. We forgot to do karaoke, actually.
Oh, yeah.
There was so much food and stuff that...
We don't have enough time.
Yeah, they had to go home same day, so... Hello, Jose Marcos. Yes. Chatting from Cavite.
Cavite. It's very close here.
Yeah, you're not far away.
No. But you have to take a coach to
I'm
Turbina.
so proud of my moves. Would be proud of my moves. My moves are like somebody stuck a lightning rod up my butt. It's not good. I'm not a pretty dancer, man. It's a hideous sight. Asley says I've got moves, but
Yeah, you
yeah.
got moves. You have.
Rice is life, says Papa Philippines. Yeah, but easy on the rice there. It's like a plate full of sugar. It's straight carbohydrates. And now you need carbohydrates for energy, and your body uses carbohydrates to make energy. So yeah, you need it for energy. But if you eat too much, the spare calories end up on the tire, spare tire around your waist. So yeah. Bruce says at 6'6", I'm a little too much. Yeah, well, yeah. We're considering living there specifically. Aklan is Region 6, my domicile. However, I have a lot of thoughts when it comes to chaos. Yeah. Um, if you move somewhere along the bottom of the lake, below Manila, you're still close to Manila, so you can get to an airport or the major ferries to go like down to Palawan or someplace easily enough. And you're far enough away removed that you don't hear too much about what's going on in Manila. It's actually the countryside. You only need about 75 or 100 kilometers away, and you're good. So that's our situation. And there's lots of houses for rent down here. I mean, I know a lot of people like to rent a house as opposed to an apartment. And there's plenty of houses for rent around. You can get a condo for 10 or 15,000. You can get into a house for 20 or 30,000 pesos. So not bad.
You see this? Real.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll have plenty of time to be old when I'm dead. And as I said, I posted at the end of one of my recent videos, and I said, you know that day you die? You know when you die? Yeah, don't worry so much about that. Don't worry about it. Because I guarantee you won't remember a thing. Just go till you drop. Don't worry about it. Don't die with regret.
Yeah, enjoy our life. Enjoy our life.
I have the vodka or tequila, go the OJ. Thanks, Bruce. Pour it in. Pour it in, buddy. Pour it in. All right. We should say thank you to all of the people that have submitted a little coin to Asley's project, Getting Her House. And Asley can call off the names here. We don't have the amounts for everybody because at the end of 28 days, that data disappears on us, so you can't see it. But we've got Edward Popkick, Edward O, JB Sissio, Off the Cuff Adventures with Jamie, Robert Bone,
DJ
Crypto again, Papa John, and Elok 6332, and I think Mr. Elok has donated more than once. So anyway,
thank you so much to all of you, and to all the hearts for us, or thumbs up and likes.
Yep.
Thumbs up and nice comments.
Yep. Hit the like button, guys.
Yeah.
Whenever you see a video we put out, just try to enjoy the video. Don't pop in, hit the like button, and pop out after 8 seconds. Because what happens is, if on YouTube, if you have the time to watch the video, watch it. If you don't have time now, don't pop in and hit the like button. Don't do that, because if you show up for 8 or 15 seconds, hit like and disappear, it tells the algorithm that, well, you liked the content, it actually sucked, and you left. And then because it sees that you didn't watch it, it drops down how much it will show it to other people. It denigrates its rating. So don't watch the video until you actually have time to get into it and enjoy it. Like, when you're sitting on the john, go ahead. But if you're running for the car, don't do it then. you know. So anyway, yeah, the algorithm is constantly evolving, pain in my hiney, and we're trying to work around its demands and limitations and benefits, and it's a pain in the arse. But anyway, hit the like button, leave a comment, just go yabba dabba doo, whatever, and it helps us. Generally speaking, it helps us.
It helps
Pop
it helps the algorithm.
Yeah. Yeah, the other thing is the percentage of the video that you watch. If it's a 10-minute video and you watch average, guys, if the average people watch 3.5 minutes and they're out, then it's average, and it shows me average popularity. And so it doesn't really go up or down. It just kind of goes sideways, doesn't do much. If there's 5 or 7 minutes out of 10 minutes, so take the opportunity to, if you want to watch the video, take the opportunity. Just wait until you're parked and you're having your ham sandwich somewhere, whatever. Anyway, we'll be able to visit you with our toddler. Oh, we'll be around, by golly. We'll be here. Yeah, we'll be here. We've got a nice little couple of restaurants in San Pablo we like to go to. The restaurants we like to go to in San Pablo. Yeah. There's a Mexican place at the top of the lookout above Lake San Palak. And there's one downtown that we like to go to.
We'd love to see you.
Yeah, we'd love to see you.
Yeah.
No. Tom Smith, I was born in central Canada, in Manitoba. I was born in Manitoba, but people have told me I have a bit of a British accent for some reason. I don't know. But I was born in Brandon, Manitoba, and I spent my majority of my life in Calgary, Alberta. So, I don't know if Calgary, Alberta, we have a bit of an accent in Alberta or not. Daniel Labrador 2595, I learned to appreciate the surroundings with walking becomes my hobby. Yeah, I walk and I take my camera with me sometimes, but it's big and heavy. It's an old Nikon D4. It's an old professional body. It's about 12 years old now, but it still takes good photos. You can use it to hammer nails and then sit inside the building and play with the camera. The camera's bulletproof.
Welcome, Lefty, all around. Nice to see you again. Welcome to Ireland.
Yep. Brandon, Manitoba. Oh, okay. You're from Brandon, Lefty? Brandon, Manitoba? I'm one of the few live streams that I actually mind watching every now and then. Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
A lot of Filipinos in Brandon, probably not when you were growing up. No, I left Brandon when I was 4. My parents threw me in the station wagon and said, sit down. And I sat down and we took off for Calgary. So we were in a 63 Oldsmobile Delta 88 station wagon, pulling a trailer full of furniture, and away we went. Like right out of a scene of The Grapes of Wrath, heading across the prairies for better opportunities in Alberta. And that was in 1967, when I was just barely 4 years old. So September of 67, I think. Anyway, Canada doesn't have an accent. The rest of Canada, yeah, Alberta, I guess, doesn't. No. Unless if you're in Quebec. The one thing I love about the people in Quebec is they never swear in Quebec. How do you say it in the French language? They never swear in Quebec French. No, they turn to English to swear, you know. And when they, if you were in France and you have a flat tire, and I know nothing about French, but it's always so elegant. It always sounds so lovely. You know, something like that. I have a flat tire. Something nice.
It's so
But
hard.
in Quebec, they say, oh, goddamn flat tire. That's it. They swear in English. I thought that was pretty funny. I laughed at that being in English. I laughed at that. I said, yeah, okay. They laugh. They swear at us in English. Oh, that was good. Orange juice, it's supposed to be good. Is anybody in the Philippines talking about the Artemis 2 mission? I am. Have you guys tried to have a Facebook page? I've got a Facebook page. We have a Facebook page. Just look on Facebook and look in the search for pages for South Pass Philippines. We're there, baby.
Yeah, but we're not active there.
We're active. I just posted a couple of things this week.
Not very much.
We don't post there a whole bunch, but some. Is anybody talking about the moon mission, Papa Philippines? Not really, but I am. I went out last night and I stood in the dark outside. I was looking at the moon, and I didn't know this at the time, but at that time, the Artemis mission was going around the backside of the moon and getting photos of the backside of the moon. And I'm like looking up there thinking I'm going to see a pin of light when it gets close to the moon reflecting back. No. I thought I'd see just this little pin of light that would be the Artemis spacecraft. I was hoping. So I'm looking at the moon looking for it, right? No.
It was very late last night. What time was it?
1:30. Tabernacle, yeah.
I was so tired.
Growing up, maybe decent hockey, football, basketball player, hence the name Lefty all-around athlete. My coach wanted me to play basketball in high school, and I refused because I hated the coach. I wanted to do football because I love football. I love to run. 6.5 feet. You can imagine I could run like a gazelle, man. When those pins got moving, no one could catch me. And I could jump over a lot of things, including people who are coming to tackle me. So he wouldn't let me do what I wanted to do, and I wouldn't do what he wanted to do. So sadly, I didn't do any of it. Oh well.
Hello, Philippine Briggle. Welcome to our live. It's nice to see you again here. Thank you.
Okay, I gotta get caught up here. Listerine 414. I hang out with a couple of expats in the area that I met on the channel, but generally speaking, no, I don't go to any. There's no real organized events where we are. There's not enough Westerners in our neck of the woods for that right now that we know of. And we got more to do. Lefty all around. Canadian aboard. Oh yes, I know there's a Canadian on board. I saw some posts about maybe they were teasing him because Canada's been so weird these days. Like the NDP convention was strange. I saw some of that. We share some of the same culture and traditions. Very often, like we have different dates for certain holidays, but we share holidays. Like Thanksgiving is at a different date in Canada than the US, but it's basically the same tradition. Yeah, we're pretty much culturally, we're pretty much aligned with the US, but there are some basic differences. But I can't really say what they are quickly here, but there are some subtle differences, but USA and Canadian values and things are pretty parallel, pretty much. Hello again, Hope. Enjoy your vlog, especially view from that Starbucks. Well, thank you, Philippine Dream. That blew my mind when I saw that view. My mouth was just, I kept putting it back up into place with my hand. It was just unbelievable.
Yeah, I love the place.
My cultures, especially at the founding of the countries, are totally different. Well, yeah, no, I wouldn't say so, man. At the founding of the countries, yeah. But in everyday life, for the average individual, Canada and the US, we all pretty much do the same thing. We all go to work, and then we come home, we have supper, we watch maybe some sports after supper, and then we switch to Netflix, and then we call it a day. And then on the weekends, we take our boats or our campers out or our dirt bikes out and do our thing. It's pretty much the same. There's a lot of it is, there's more similar than different. Let's just put it that way.
Welcome, Jenny Cruising Places. It's nice to see you here
Yeah, he
again.
just explained what I just said. Yeah, sorry, I didn't see that before I opened my mouth.
And he likes also adobo. When we were in Kaliraya Sky Pad, we ordered adobo, chicken adobo. It's great.
Mm.
Yeah, everybody likes adobo, even the expats. Thank you.
Yeah, I love adobo. I can eat adobo every day. It's just delicious. Let's see. Through the station, like Tom Smith. Threw me in the station wagon. Happened to me when I was moved. Had to give the cats some knockout drops. Didn't work too well. Just made them drowsy and throw up. Yeah, cats do not like car rides. Is Coke in Canada the same as Coke in the Philippines? No. Coke in Canada is less sweet. Pepsi is the same, I think. But Coca-Cola, I think Coke is less sweet in Canada.
Pepsi is sweeter.
Here. Yeah, I think there's more sugar in it here. That's possible. I'll ask anyway, have you looked for a land property there? Are there cheaper land to find? Is it getting more expensive? It's definitely getting more expensive where we are. When we moved here, you could buy land maybe for 2,000 pesos if you looked hard enough in this area. Now it's 28 to 3,500 square meter, depending on where you look. Like even within our own village, the lady that owns the large tract here and her husband, they have still a few parcels available, but the price has gone up to match the pricing in the area.
Last time I asked, it was 2,800, but you'll be the one to have the papers for it.
Yeah, you'd have to do the legal yourself to your expense. 2,800, but all the legal expenses and the surveying and stuff like that would all be shouldered by the buyer. That's standard here, pretty much. Usually the buyer has to pay the legal fees, not shared or not the seller. Normally the buyer has to pay all that stuff. Huge Filipino here community in Toronto. Yeah, Philippine Dreams. It's the same thing in Calgary. There's like 125,000 Filipinos living in Calgary right now, and they wonderful people and a great contribution to our community in Calgary. I don't know anybody that doesn't. I don't know anybody in Canada that walks around going, "Oh, those bloody Filipinos!" Oh, no, never, 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 never a bad word. At work they're respected. They have no problems when they're out of work. They're great people. We would love to have more Filipinos in Canada. We have guys at my job that are Filipino, welders and stuff. These guys are trained, educated, and have great jobs. They have a house. They contribute to the community. They don't cause any problems. Their children are well-behaved and respectful people as well. They're old-style people. They're great. Wish we had more. I heard the Artemis mission was payment by NASA for the Canadian arm. Well, that could be. That could be. Maybe we just, if we found a Canadian we didn't like, we could send him up. Like maybe our prime minister. Leave him in the airlock too long. Sorry. Oops. How did that happen? Okay. Um, Thriving business in the Philippines. Good reason for you not to go back to Canada. Yes, we're actually talking about me sending home some. Help me out with the box.
Philip,
Balkabayan,
Balikbayan.
Balikbayan boxes, and sending some back because I can get my hands on stuff in Canada very, very cheap or free, and then ship it back here for Asley to resell. Now, at this point, I cannot send enough back to open a store. No. But for her to have a clothes rack outside of our apartment building with some clothing hanging, and she can sell stuff, for various amounts. Yeah, she can do that, and that will help her out a little bit too. People in the neighborhood here can come and check out her stuff and maybe buy this and buy that. And I mean, I can send quite a bit of clothing. You send 2 or 3 of those boxes back, that's almost let's see, close to 200 pounds of clothing. So quite a bit, but not I wouldn't call it a thriving business. I wouldn't do that. What I also would like to do is export mahogany doors or mahogany furniture to Canada, because mahogany is making a comeback in Canada right now, and mahogany is known to be a pretty much a pest-proof and rotting-proof door, strong wood, excellent material, and very attractive wood. So a lot of people in Canada would like to have mahogany doors on the front of their houses, and I could probably sell a lot of doors over there.
Lefty all around. The pork soup with the bone is still in it, and the vegetables is my favorite. Oh, that's your favorite? Not sinigang, sinigang or pork sinigang. Yeah, that's also my favorite, and my grandkids love it. Doesn't like to. He doesn't like
The bone.
food with bone.
Well, they give you a fork and a spoon here. There's no knife to saw the meat off the bone, and it's like, ah.
How can I eat this? He said.
I can't pick it up with my fingers. People are looking at me. What's he doing?
You can do that.
I don't know, because then I got all the dirty fingers and stuff, and
But yes, the soup is really tasty and so a little bit sour, very little sweet, and it's really good. I like also shrimp sinigang. Have you tried that? It's also good. Shrimp sinigang.
Whew. His niece works for NASA, Lefty all around as well. Up above that, the land again, I see that's really expensive now. The last time I checked in the province of Aklan, you could buy
Aklan, yeah.
for 500
North-
Philippine
northern.
pesos per square
Let's
meter.
go there. Let's go there.
Yeah, but where's Aklan? Tell me that's not in the red zone down
No, it's not.
in
It's not.
Mindanao.
It's in Northland.
Well, 500 pesos per square meter, that's very tempting. 'Cause
Yeah.
one of the things Asley would like to do is to build a tiny house, build a smaller home, because we could spend a lot more time outside, cooking outside, doing the laundry outside, that sort of thing. But inside for the TV set and the bedroom, right, basically. And be outside, sitting under a cover outside most of the day. She wants a small lot to grow a garden that's sufficient to be self-sufficient, and she wants to have solar power and well and be off the grid and all that.
It's in Western Visayas
Western Visayas?
region.
Have to look that up.
I cannot speak Visaya.
Well, well, I'm sure that a lot of them speak English, babe. You can bring Nova. Nova can do the
Yeah.
Nova can tell them.
She can be a translator.
Yeah, exactly. Nova's good.
Yeah. Bruce, a plan. 500 per square meter.
Yeah, niece working for NASA. That's nice.
Ay, ay, ay.
Who is Canadian? I am. Oh, you mean, oh, yeah, that she is Canadian, that she works for NASA. She's Canadian and she works for NASA. Cool. Is she in the States while she's doing that, or can she do her thing from someplace up here in Canada? I mean, up in Canada. Great idea for business. Yeah. What Canadian food do you miss the most, or is it easily available now in Manila? The one I miss the most is steak. You can buy steak here, and I don't want to upset you guys, but you can buy steak here really cheap. You can get a cut of beef here. I can't remember what cut it is, but I compared the prices here from what I photographed at a store to average price in Canada. The cut here was $5 a pound, $10 a kilogram, and in Canada it was anywhere from $28 to $50 a kilo for the same steak, same cut. Now, that said, I haven't tasted the steak here yet. I haven't tried one yet. So maybe I'll try that, but I haven't tried it yet. So I miss steak and potatoes and peas, stuff like that. It's in the Visayas Region 6. Okay, we will look at that. Boracay. Is Boracay
We have to
500?
fly.
Boracay is 500 pesos per square meter? My goodness. Is this on a cliff? Is it on a cliff? It's just, wow. My Canadian husband does not like bones eating. It has to be filleted. Yeah, it's digging them out. But yeah, in Canada, we fillet it. We're whiny that way.
Yeah, so I make fillet, chicken fillet adobo. No bones for him.
Him and his wife travel back. They bring 4 or 5 containers of coffee mate for containers of coffee mate. That's a lot of coffee mate, man. What are you doing with all that coffee mate? You're not building like a nuclear bomb or something, are you? Because if you throw coffee mate up in the air and flick with a lighter, it goes. It's flammable, right? Yeah, cutting back on the rice a little bit. Yeah, I want to try the steak. I saw some at SNR, very inexpensive, and the cut looked good. Looked like Canadian beef to me, so I was very interested, but I did not pull the trigger that day. Kind of wish I had. The inflation, everything went up. I would suggest buying land near a mountain area if you're that person who loves to plant. City is expensive.
It's nice
Yeah,
in the
no,
mountain area.
we're not interested in building in the city at all. Not even close. The biggest concern is the cost of getting the electrical and everything into place.
Excuse me, guys. I'm gonna make coffee banana shake.
Oh, okay. I will switch
Cool
seats.
down. It's so warm in the Philippines.
It is hot as hell here right now. It's like 30.
30.
now?
It feels, yeah.
All right. I'll move over here so you guys can keep an eye on what she's doing there while she's doing it. Let's see. What do we got?
And ice.
52%. Okay.
And
Because of
milk.
inflation, everything went up. Buying land near a mountain area. Yeah. I would like the mountain. I would like actually even up to towards now, what's it called? I can't remember the name.
What's
North, Baguio,
North,
Baguio.
North, yeah.
Because of the inflation, everything went up. Yeah, not in Boracay, somewhere near that's why it sound like expensive. Yeah.
Hungry na ako.
Asley says, Bruce says to make him one too, please. Coffee banana cake.
Yeah.
Do you have a sweet tooth? Oh boy, do I. You can't imagine. I mean, I love candy and stuff, but I'm not saying that I eat candy every day or every moment of the day. Don't look over there. That's not for us. Those candies are for the kids in the neighborhood.
Uh,
No,
that's him.
it's Mentos or I smoke 10 times a day. Okay.
Even like when he wake up in the middle in the morning,
2
I saw
a.m.
some candy
wrappers.
plastics somewhere here. He ate some candies in the middle of. Why are you eating candies in the middle of the? In the middle of the night.
Well, I wake up and I'm hungry. Sometimes I make a sandwich. Sometimes I make a cup of coffee. And I'll get some cookies out of the fridge. I'll sit down on a cup of coffee and just eat my candy or eat my cookies. Last night, I went outside to see the moon and to see if I could see a little pin dot next to it, being Artemis, flying around. But of course, no, I could not see that. Let's see, he's crazy about candies. Yeah, well, it keeps me from smoking and stuff. So let's see. Happy Easter, Jeff Travels. Yes, happy Easter to you too, peoples.
Oh yeah.
Bruce Cuddy Nelson is like the biggest kid in the house. Thanks, Bruce. You should come back. There goes the bedroom door. You guys probably heard that, but probably not as loud as we heard it. Bedroom door just slammed shut. It's getting windy and clouds are encroaching. We might actually get some rain today. I'm looking out the windows. Yeah, we might get some rain today. We need rain bad. Things are dried up real good here. We could use a little rain, get the dust off the leaves and all of that. Can she show me how to make it? I have a banana and decaf coffee here. Well, she can, but not at the moment because we have all the studio set up
Banana coffee.
here.
Ah,
I could, I guess, but
it's very far.
just you guys just watch as. Okay.
So I have one banana and one coffee. We have coffee like this. One and a half should be 1.5 coffee steam
Instant.
instant.
Mango buko smoothie.
I haven't tried that mango buko smoothie, but I tried apple and banana. No, I didn't mix mango in any fruits because I like its flavor itself.
I just had somebody pop on here that we haven't had yet. Andrea Rickenwart. Hello. Yes, my sister. Hello, Andrea. How are things in Rimby Land? How are things happening? Asley's just making that smoothie. And she can certainly make you a video about how to make a smoothie. And Asley has been told by many people that people would really like to see more of her videos about her cooking and stuff. We are going to release next week, sometime next Wednesday or Thursday, your time, a video about going out and collecting banana leaf and using it in a display for meals and how you do it. And Asley has a pretty interesting way of prepping the leaves. So we do that. That video's in the can, but I'm not releasing it yet.
Then ice. Just sugar, coffee, milk, and ice.
Asley Cooking Channel in the works. I told her this. I told her. But we gotta set the kitchen up. Like, you don't see it, but there are lights, of course. That's why I'm so beautiful. There are lights here and here pointed at us. And
It's
Oh, so go ahead. I'll wait.
Sorry.
Maybe you want to. Oh, jeez. Okay.
One more.
One more. Wait for it. Whew. Okay.
Sorry.
Well, that's all right. It's a blender. That's what they do.
Noisy.
Yeah, Ashley cooking channel has been something we want to do, and we've been talking about it. She released a couple of videos early on. If you look at the main page for our channel, and you'll see playlists, and in the playlists is Asley's cooking videos, and she has some videos from early on, and she does some shorts where she's doing cooking in the channel videos, in the shorts videos, but they're older, a couple of years out, all old now. But we've been talking again about resurrecting the idea of having a cooking show, because it's very popular in the Philippines, the cooking shows. So Asley can show people, how easy it is to do this and do that. And we're talking about it. Ever get bored in the Philippines? Sometimes, yeah, I do get a little bored, but there's always something for me to do regarding the channel, or we get up and we go out and we go to the lake if we're bored, or we go to town. If Asley is doing some shopping, I'll take my camera and I'll do some photography while she's busy shopping. I'll just wander around and take photographs and stuff, scare people. But Philippines, people don't mind being photographed here. As a matter of fact, many people here, if you photograph them, they take it as a compliment. In Canada, they'll throw a frying pan at you. I can only imagine what would happen if you were walking down Broadway in New York City and you started photographing strange women with a camera. What would happen to you? I don't want to think about it. Oh, smoothie. She's got a smoothie. That's banana.
There.
Banana and chocolate?
No, banana and coffee.
Coffee, right.
Coffee, banana, smoothies. You want to sit here or what?
Oh, I'll move. Okay. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's good, boys. That's really good.
Last time I made
I'll turn this so you get.
mango smoothies, and now
Yep.
it's
Don't leave it there.
Coffee, banana.
So, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, they would like to know one of us who believe we. What are these? What? I have to catch up. Do you get bored? Very true about Filipinos in Canada. Say the same thing to my Filipina. I've never had a bad thing said about. They are respected and happy to have them here. Yes, absolutely. They are who we were in the 1970s. That's how I see. We used to be a lot more Filipino ourselves at one time. Snowing still. Not here. Nope, no snow here, Andrea. Sorry, nope, not today. Maybe tomorrow.
Impossible. That's the impossible dream.
Yeah, Philippine Dreams Bohol. Yeah, you watch for that video. We hike out, we find it, we bring it home. Asley shows how she cuts it, preps it, makes them. It's really good. It's pretty cool. Steak at the campsite when you get back. Oh yes, Andrea, I'd love that. I'll bring the steak. I'll freeze one, and then I'll put it in the saddlebag and bring it up. If all else fails, restart. Yeah. Is it banana, coffee, ice, sugar, and milk? What's in the ingredients?
Coffee, instant coffee.
How much?
Instant black coffee, milk, ice, and sugar.
She'll have to mark how much on a video. How to make it. We can make a short about how to make this.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just make a short
Yep.
for you.
A banana, half a coffee, half of an
One
instant,
and half.
one and a half?
Yeah.
Okay, one and a half to make 2 servings.
Mm.
So 1.5 packets of instant coffee, or the amount you would use for your coffee if you have the large bottle, and some sugar, banana, ice cubes, and some milk. I don't know how much.
Well, it depends on how much you like sugar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Cooking show sounds good, but no chicken intestine, balut, or coagulated blood recipes. No, no. Asley's pretty
No.
much stir fry, and she has some other things happening too. But I mean, she's really good with the sauces and the spicy ideas and stuff. Like I've never had a bad meal. The only thing that I don't like is sweet and sour. At the same time, oh, I
I
hate
don't
that.
like eggplant.
No, I hate eggplant. It looks like I'm eating the inside of an octopus's ass. I don't want to.
It's
It looks
beautiful
terrible.
taste.
It tastes like, and the texture, it's not my thing. I don't like.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't like it.
I like it.
It's like liver. I don't like liver.
It doesn't even have taste. It got taste from the ingredients you add to it, but eggplant itself doesn't have really taste.
Let's see. What do Calgarians think of red deer? Well, not. We don't really think about red deer too much, man. It's a blue collar town where they have some oil industry there, and a lot of pipe equipment, and smaller outfits that go in and work on the oil not refineries, the oil services business, that sort of thing. It's a good town. Nothing wrong with Red Deer. Photograph strange women in New York City gets you an NYPD perp walk. Thanks, Bruce. Probably right. It's almost that bad in Calgary. It's almost like if you take a photograph of a woman walking in downtown Calgary, she spots you doing it, she could actually get in your face and make you get rid of that video. And if you don't delete the photo, it's just so like I don't even photograph people in Calgary too much anymore. I did it a few years ago, but now, no, I just don't. As soon as they see a guy coming with a camera downtown, they get this instantaneous attitude and look of "Don't you dare! I will cut you." You know. Mm.
Did you reply to her already?
Yep, we did. Yep.
Yeah.
Ah. So yeah, I don't know. It's uh, it's not good. Photography here is, well, if you're a photographer, it's your hobby here. Number one, it's cheap, so it's good, and it's so cheap, in fact, that I just take my phone, the one you're watching me on right now. I plug in an adapter dongle to put my card into the phone so I can drag the photos onto the phone. And on the phone, I do the editing. And the phone, I save the photos. And on the phone, I upload the photos and stuff like that. So it's all done on this phone. And I run the channel on this phone. So it's all very inexpensive. I edit, film, do lives. I add sound effects, do the text in the videos, everything on the phone. Piece of cake. Other than that, not a whole lot going on for stuff to do in the Philippines outside of the basic stuff. But photography here, if you're a photographer, it's great. It's really good. People here don't mind being photographed at all. And you see there's so much color here, and there's so much texture. You've got beautiful bright colors, and you've got grit of the sidewalk and the bright colors of the display booths with the food and stuff. There's a lot of rumors and a lot of stuff about the Philippines that people think, which is not true. Um, More is disinformation than reality. Um, I love the Philippines. I don't want to go back to Canada if I don't have to, but to visit family, yeah, yeah, I will do that. Hi, Nova's there. Hello, Nova. Good morning.
Hi, Noah.
Dancing Queen.
Welcome.
Hmm. No hype option showing on mine, says Jeff. It only shows up on videos that are less than a week old. So look at the latest video. Maybe it's there, maybe not. I don't know. I don't know how hype works. I don't get it. I don't understand hype at all. I don't know how they're rolling it out. I don't know if some people have it and some don't. If some videos get it and some don't. I have no idea the way YouTube works. They gave AI full control and control of who gets promoted and who doesn't, and that was a big mistake. AI is not really that great. Um, AI will fold in and collapse on itself. And I will not watch the. I watched a video about it explaining exactly how it's going to go bad, and it makes all complete sense to me. But I can't explain. It would take a half hour. But basically, the more data it absorbs, the more confused it's going to get. Crash. Comes to that. A character. I don't know nothing.
What?
You're going to answer that one.
Okay. Uh, Jose Marcus asked you what made you fall to a Canadian character like Nelson. Okay. Nelson, the first time we met, um, yeah, I was really surprised how tall is he, but he's handsome. At first, he's very responsible, very caring.
Most of the time.
Yeah, and yeah, like when sometimes we have some problem, it's there's no perfect relationship, and when he understand when I'm not happy because
Boy, do I
I
understand.
will tell, sometimes I tell, sometimes I talk, sometimes not, but usually I tell what I don't like, and that's it. When I already explained it, I will stop talking, and when he realized I was right, he will approach me and we talk. So I like the way I
Go
like the
ahead.
way he's doing that. He approached me when he knows that I'm so quiet.
Well, when she
So
starts,
he's very understanding.
when the dishes start slamming in the sink, I know that maybe I'm not doing something right at the moment.
Oh, not really.
Oh, um, let's see. Asley, okay, the Zakarukyo.
These are the Sagarito.
Okay, follow and subscribe to your channel, babe.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's see, finances. Finances, yeah, what about finances?
You ever have
Little
a little
alcoholic beverages, you know these Canadians are a little drinky.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah. I do like to have a little hooch, but the problem with that is that I find that when I have the hooch, it makes me sweat more, it makes it harder for me to cool off, to stay cool. I end up, if I have a couple of glasses of Coca-Cola and Porador or whatever the hell it is, uh, the good stuff. then what happens is I start getting hot. I overheat, and I know that I'm drinking too much for the heat, and I got to go to the bedroom, turn the AC on, and cool off, and then I'll kind of cut the drinking after that. I'll just have a cola or something. So yeah,
Wait, I never see him drunk. Never.
I don't drink enough to get drunk.
Tell him, did you see me drunk?
Asley, yeah, I saw her drunk.
One time,
I saw her
first
drunk.
time.
I saw her completely shit faced once.
Tell the story.
Okay, here's a short story. It takes about 5 minutes.
It was our first time we met.
The first time we met, I came for my first visit for 3 weeks, and she's showing me around Manila, and we had just finished going into the Manila Cathedral of Manila, which is close to the Fort Santiago. But we didn't go to Fort Santiago because we didn't have our bearings, and
Oh, sorry.
we didn't have our bearings, so we went the other way, and we just started walking down these streets, and we got kind of close to Tondo. Tondo is a less wealthy subdivision in the inner city of Manila. It's not a bad place. It's not a dangerous place unless you go diving straight into it. I don't recommend that tourists just wander aimlessly into Tondo. I'm not suggesting that. And I'm not suggesting that it's a bad place. I'm just suggesting that there are better ways to spend your time than going to Tondo. Tondo is unfortunately a high poverty incidence part of the city. But as we were passing by it, the edges of it, there was somebody having a street carnival.
Feast.
A fist. What's that?
They're celebrating one of their patron Catholic.
Okay, they were celebrating our Catholic patron, and that's what they were doing that day. So one of the funny, the church
They
was
have
involved.
some games.
The church games.
It's like festival.
The games at this religious festival. Here we go. One of the games was who can drink a beer the fastest. Who can drink the beer the fastest? Okay, we all know this game in America and Canada. Now,
Red horse.
there was a guy passing a hat for people to put pesos in to make a jackpot for the competition. And everyone was donating a little bit. And I opened up my wallet, and it's like, oh no, all I had was thousands.
But first,
So, go ahead.
they want him to join just to have, for fun. But he regret many times they tried. Please join us just for fun. And
I was new. I didn't know what to
so
do.
He doesn't want. So just to
Donate.
no. So I volunteer myself even though I never drink that.
Yeah, but you're getting ahead of it. We haven't even got to that part yet.
Okay.
So one of the games is a drinking game, and all I had was 1,000 peso notes for the pass around of the hat. So I said, let's be the hero. So I pulled out a blue one, 1,000 pesos, and stuck it up in the air and said, there, and I threw it down into the hat. Everybody exploded with roars of approval because I just made the pot double or triple in value. Then Asley sees what I have done, and she's like, I got to get that money back. Well, yeah, that's what you were telling me when you were drunk.
No.
Anyway, she got into the competition herself.
So they want him to join the competition, but he regret. So I volunteer myself. Okay, I told them I never drink, but I will join the game. So it's a big bottle of.
It's a 1 liter
horse.
bottle of
No,
Red
not 1
Horse.
liter. I think 500 liters. 500.
It was a full liter bottle. It was a big fatty.
No, a big liter is big. It's big. It's just like this. It's half.
It was half this size. That's 1.5 liter.
And this is 1.5. Half a liter. That's half
So-
a liter. I cannot take I cannot drink the
So a
1 liter, the
500
half liter,
milliliter bottle
500.
or
Uh,
750.
yeah. So I said I will join and tell them what happened
Well, Asley's standing around the table, and there's the red horses in front of
with
the
the straw.
competitors. They each
I don't
have
have
a
a straw.
they each have a red horse in front of them. And when the guy says go, they have to pick up the red horse and plunge it and empty the bottle first and back on the table empty. That's the winner. Well, Asley was up against some real pros.
Almost. I'm almost.
She got second place. She never drank in her life, never had a beer. And she took a large red horse and emptied that mother. And second place, she was only beaten by this old man
The
was
old
there.
guy. The old guy. Some when he's drinking some beer. How do you say that?
He was drinking, the beer was frothing back out of his mouth and running down his face, and he's just
Yeah,
slammed.
I'm
But half of it
clean.
is not going down his throat.
Yeah.
Asley got every drop of that bottle.
I want to win the game, but my plan is if I win the game, I'll get the money. I will give the money to the second because I won't I'm not interested with the money. I want to give it to the I'm interested to win, but I'm not interested with the money. I want to give it to the second winner.
Yeah. So the money goes to this old man. This guy's, you take one look at him, and he's like this salty old sailor look, Arr, and he's shit. This guy showed up drunk, pounded the bottle back, and walked away with all the money. He's like, yee-hoo, and he's gone, right? He's cheering, and he heads out, and he's gone. And poor Asley, for the next hour, she was inconsolable.
Wait, when I started walking with him, going to somewhere, I feel like I'm walking in a cloud. Like this. I'm holding him because I feel like I'm falling. First
And she was pissed off at me. She won't say it, but she was pissed off at me. She's like,
no.
so I had to take, yes. I was the one who was sober.
Oh,
So I
didn't
took
know
her
that.
to a chicken place. I took her to a KFC, and I said, okay, we got to get some food into this girl. So I put some chicken in her, right? So we sat in a KFC, in the cool KFC for an hour, and she ate some chicken and fries, and she kind of got back sobered up.
I didn't know that.
Well, she was pissed, and she was not happy.
That's why I don't like to drink. I'm afraid.
Hey, you better get back to these. Yeah, in Tondo was fun. Was interesting.
Brutal, yeah.
What's your channel name, Asley? Lefty all around. Filipina Sweet. Filipina Sweet. SWEET. There are a few of them. Just look for Asley's face on the profile.
I'm not very busy there yet because I'm still because how to say that I'm planning to be active in that when he comes back to Canada, and then I will see how I will divide my time when he comes back here to be active on Filipino Suite, and also at the same time I can also do my things for him.
No.
Yeah.
This guy says creative being.
Okay.
Health-wise, he feels like when he visits the Philippines, he feels great. No stress, healthy, fresh food. Yeah, really. In one day, your stress levels just go deflate like a balloon. And the fresh food and the positive people here and the positive attitude here, and it's warm and it's nice and inviting and people smile. It's a great place. And then go back to Canada. And it's in Canada, it's like you're being thrown into a blender. You're a consumer. Go to work. Give us your money. We're taking our taxes. Go buy something at the store. Get a new car. Your car is shit. We're going to repair your car. It's $5,000 to repair your car. It's endless. It's brutal. It's like being in a prison camp compared to here. It's just money, money, money. Make it, spend it. Make it, spend it. Make it, spend it. It's like you're in a. It's like if you were chained to a workstation with a hammer and you had one thing to do every day. Ting, ting, ting. And after 30 years in Canada, it feels like that sometimes. You know, it just, there's no joy in Mudville, as they say. Anyway, sorry, that's just my experience. Not everybody will have the same experience living and breathing and having children and passing away in Canada. Some people actually enjoy it more than I do. I'm a unique individual. I appreciate that and expect that and accept that. I'm not typically Canadian. I love Canada, but I just can't live with her. I love Canada, but I can't live with her. Red Horse is brutal. Yes. Hit her like a truck. Yeah, she didn't throw up, I don't think, no, I don't think so. Not in the bathroom at the restaurant or anything, so I think it was just her first time.
I feel like, I know, DC.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm walking on a cloud. It's like I'm moving like slow motion. I don't know.
Big Al. R&R Canadian whiskey? What's R&R? Which is R&R? Big Al. I have a line on a place where you can get Crown Royale in Manila. You can order it online. There's a website to a company. They have it in a warehouse there. They will ship it to you. And it is a little bit pricey compared to Canada, but you can get Crown Royale Northern Harvest, no problem here. Crown Royale Black, no problem. Crown Royale Ordinary Crown Royale, no problem. If you're interested, Big Al. Yeah, Canada is kind of boring, but I think if you lived in the Philippines for 35 years or 40 years, you'd probably think Canada was fun because it has 4 seasons, and there are things in the woods that can eat you, not like here, but there are things in the forest in Canada that can literally eat you. And Hasley does not want to go camping because there are things in the forest in Canada that can eat you. So she doesn't want to go tent camping, that's for sure. I don't want to be in a tent. You know what they call 2 people in a tent? A taco. That's what a bear or a cougar would call you. 2 people in a tent, taco. Yeah.
I'll make an additional about Tondo. Tondo, there are some nice places also in Tondo because I have cousin living in a village somewhere in Tondo. It's a nice place, peaceful, decent. Yeah. So not all place.
Rich and rare. Okay, Big Al in the Philippines. The place you're looking for to get your Canadian booze in the Philippines is simply called Manila Wine. Manila Wine. Like a glass of wine, Manila Wine. Look that up on Google it and you'll see it come right up at the top. And you can click on the website and they have listed all their Canadian whiskeys. You just go in there and snoop around. Make sure you save the page for future for when you want it again. But yeah, you can order it online. Use your credit card, you order it online, and they will ship whatever you want to you from Manila Wine's warehouse in Manila.
Hello, Hello, what's the name? Sorry, I lost it.
Life in the Carolina?
Yeah, hello, life in North Carolina.
Greensboro, North Carolina.
Welcome to our life.
Thank you. Bruce Cutting is also from North Carolina.
Mm.
So you guys would have lots to talk about, I'm sure. There's another fellow on the channel, Bruce Cutting, and he's from North Carolina as well. He lives in Canada now, but he started his life in North Carolina. Isn't that what they call Donald? Let's see. Thumbs up, South Pass. Thanks. Thank you. Tondo is very hardcore. Yeah. I wouldn't wander around in there by myself. And Asley's afraid to go there, so we won't be going there and doing video. You see these guys do walking videos through the tougher sections of town. I noticed that they get ignored because they're wearing a camera on their chest and they're Filipino, so they're pretty much ignored. But if I went in there, oh, it would be a different video. There would be a different video. They would not be ignoring me. People would be following me down the street like I was a white lab rat that suddenly got loose or something.
Yeah, but
They're used to the black rats, but they see this little white rat running around. They're all going to try and follow it, right? So that would be me, the white rat.
yeah, but not all the Tondo places. Not all.
Yep. Yeah, Manila Wine's Big Al. Manila Wine, no S, right. Mango Avenue is very hardcore. I've never been. I have not been to Happy Land, which seems kind of like a bad joke to name a place Happy Land when it's having such a hard time. But I guess they're trying to get people to have a better state of mind who are living there. Empty.
Big Al in the Philippines said Manila wine stink.
Yeah, that's where he's gonna go. Manila Wine, thanks. That's the place I sent him to. The Manila Wine is the place I sent him to because he wanted to get some Canadian whiskey. And he can't get it here.
Okay.
Yeah. So, have you visited Marikina City? No.
Not yet. It's famous with shoes, making shoes.
Thank you, Ben. Have you? Oh, Bruce, I was about 45 minutes west of Greensboro. Oh, there you go, Bruce. Yeah. I can't read it. What does it say?
What's that? Where?
I can't read it because it's behind the
It's
stupid.
Bruce.
No, it's this
Bruce.
below, Big Al. I can't.
I'm number 19 on Tam's app.
Ah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Big Al. Yeah.
Don't forget thumbs up, please, everyone.
Yeah, I couldn't see the whole message because on the phones there's a little heart thing and it covers the half of the last message until it moves up the screen. You can't see the last message properly. And that's guys talking to Bruce. Life North in Carolina. So I will be coming back to Canada, God willing. The plane doesn't get stuck on the ground because of fuel problems. That's becoming a serious issue more and more so every day here. Well, we still have all the stations, pretty much everything is open, and there's no regulating how much you can buy or any of that yet. There is talk that high test fuel and diesel fuel will be the first two things to start getting regulated, and it may be held back. So if there's a problem with supply in Philippines on flight time for me, there may be no fuel here for me to get. And if there is no fuel and the airline knows this in advance, they will not fly here because they don't want their assets sitting here, unable to leave, locked out of their system due to a lack of fuel. So if they can't be assured of getting fuel where they're going to fly back with, they won't buy fuel, or they won't fly there, I should say. Obviously, they won't buy fuel if there's no fuel, but because when they fly here from Canada, say, they fly here from Canada, if they fly direct, they put enough fuel in the tanks, plus percentage is a regular mathematical equation, I suppose, for minimum extra fuel. But when they fly here, they generally only buy enough fuel to get to where they're going if the fuel is expensive. If the fuel is cheaper where they're fueling at, they may take extra, assuming it doesn't overweight the plane, assuming that all other things will allow it. They'll buy the extra fuel, depending on where they are, the market, and what it costs. But the long story, short story is, if there's no fuel here, they won't even send the plane here. So I won't have a plane, but I won't know this until about 72 hours before flight time, for sure. So I'm like, hoping I can get out of here. His wife is from Pasig.
Say hello to your wife. She's Filipino.
Yeah, I'll bet he's a happy guy.
Thank you, Di Sugarrico. She said it's fun seeing you together. I can see that you two will stay together. Thank you.
Yeah, we are going to stay together. You know, we will fix anything that goes wrong.
Yeah, we can fix.
We can pout for a while, but we always come back and we work it out. We both have it in us that we want that. So it assists us if we have an issue, which is rare. But if we do have an issue, then we kind of go to separate corners for a little bit, and then we come back together and talk. So it's fine. I'll go find something to do, you know. Let's see. Do you have any interesting day trip vlogs in the mix? Oh yeah, lots. We have lots of travel vlogs in our. Well, look at the main page, and look at the videos. Hit videos, and there's a list of videos will come up. And there's 2 years of videos there. We have trips to Mindoro. We have trips to the malls. We have trips in Manila.
Island.
Alabat Island we've been to. We've gone to a waterfall, botanical gardens, mountain of flowers, lots of things we've done.
Yeah.
There's lots of little travel vids, little places close to where we live here that we've done. They don't get a lot of views, but like everybody says they want to see the view, they want to see the little travel vids, but there's not a lot of guys watch them. Those that do watch them are happy to see them, so we just keep doing them. And we had the last one, which was visiting with Donald and his wife Johanna at their place up by Santa Cruz. So it's a short, it's only 7-minute video, but it's just a little video for the visit.
Janely Subik, welcome to our live. Thank you for dropping by here. He's watching from Subic Zambales.
Nice. Watching from Subic Zambales.
Yeah,
Kenny and
it's
Subic.
far.
Asley will stay in the apartment while you're gone. Yeah. This is her safe spot. She likes it because we're on the second floor and there's cameras everywhere outside and there's lights and
it's a very safe here.
it's a safe spot.
People are nice here.
Yeah. If anything went wrong here, if anybody tried coming through the door, I'm pretty sure that the elders in the village, the older fellas, would find whoever busted in here, and they would get corrected pretty fast. That is frowned upon here, any kind of crime, big time.
Actually, sometimes we forgot our keys outside the door, and in the morning when we wake up and open the door, the keys are still there.
Keys in the lock on the wrong side of the door. I've locked the door inside and we go to bed, but the keys are outside,
And one time we stay overnight with our friends in Bay, and when we came back here, while we're walking, approaching the house, I saw the door open. I said, "Oh, our door is open." And then,
Yeah,
yeah,
she didn't close it right.
no, we
This is
closed
a
it,
different
but it
time?
didn't close. We didn't
Oh, yeah,
check
yeah, yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So maybe the wind blew it and opened. So it's, I guess, overnight open until the we came back the next day.
Yeah, the door was open all night, like physically open.
Open, really
Nobody came
open.
in. No one came in.
Nobody,
No,
nothing was
nothing was, no problem.
disappear or
No.
yeah.
Yeah, tempo. Tempo is a real thing. Tempo's a thing. But not all Filipinos do tempo. Some Filipinos go silent, and some Filipinos will let you have it. They want to talk. Depends on the person, I think. But yeah, there is tempo. Tempo, famous tempo. Pearls are
Where
part
are
only.
you?
With our marriage, financial troubles will be there, but never let this money separate us. Yeah, no, no. Money is a tool. Money is a tool. It's like a sack of nails. You can put things together while you have a sack of nails. If you run out of nails, you stop building the house. It doesn't mean you move out of the house. You just stop building the house. That's all. You still live in the house. You're just out of nails. You can get some later. Continue. So,
Yes, life in Northern Carolina. Makeup is always awesome.
yeah.
100%.
Yeah, Western guys. Western guys. I don't wish to say this, but Western males, many of them need to be rescued. Uh, when you're a kid and you're a boy, you're 3 years old. When you're 3 years old, when you're 3 years old, everybody pinches your cheek and says, "Oh, he's so cute," and "Oh, look at the baby fat on him," and all of that. And then when you're 6, the same person does it again. "Oh, he's so cute, and look at all the baby fat. He's so cute," and all that. And then when you're 10, she does it again, and now it's getting irritating. "Oh, he's so cute." Da 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 da. Now, as soon as you turn, like how do I say this? The hormone fairy shows up. Insert sound effect here. So all of a sudden, the hormone fairy shows up. You turn 15 or 12 or 15, the hormone fairy shows up. You start noticing that girls are cute. Well, man, the minute that a man starts discovering that women are cute in North America, that's the same moment that women in North America discover that you are ugly. They don't want to pinch your cheek no more. They don't want to say nothing nice to you once the hormone fairy comes visiting. So by the time they've been through 20 or 30 years of an adult male experience in North America, they come here, they're full of baggage, and they're full of fears, and they're full of anticipated things. It's hard to deprogram them. It is. Okay.
I will read this Sagarico message. That's genuine love. Quarrels are part of love, but only a few survive. Number row. With our marriage, financial troubles will be there, but never let this money separate us.
Good.
Yeah, 100% agree.
Mhm.
Thanks for the message. It's nice.
Mhm. Thank you.
Nova Verdes said, "That's nice place of Ashley. Very nice neighborhood." Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, she was asking yesterday. Nova visited us yesterday, and she was one of the. There were 3 of Asley's friends came over, and Nova was one. And we were talking to Nova and saying these apartments cost 6,000, and she was asking about the condos behind the apartments. There's a couple of houses there, larger, and they're 8,000. So I was just telling her the prices, and she's like, she would like her kids to be here. It's such a nice neighborhood, and she likes it being away from the main roads, away from the pollution, away from that noise. And the kids, there's so many kids here running around doing their thing that her kids would have a great time here. So
And remember when we were walking with our 3 friends, and some some kids approached us and came over to us and got our
Oh yeah.
hand, mano po. Every kids went to our to this. We're five.
Yeah, we're so,
They,
you and I are so blessed we're going to live to be 150 years old because we always have a little, you saw the candies Asley showed earlier, a little bag of candies. Well, those are the candies for the kids and we keep them and we don't take them with us each time that we go out, but
Yeah,
on
yeah, yeah.
occasion we do.
On
And
occasion.
if we get attacked by this pack of kids giving us blessings, yeah, Asley will hand out a little bit of candy to each kid. So, it reinforces doing good things because there could be reward in it. But we don't take candy every time or
Yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah. But
No.
they're still approaching us, very happy,
Yep.
and ask for the blessing.
And we
It's-
don't have the candy, but that doesn't stop them from offering
Yeah.
blessings and asking for blessings. So,
It's nice to see their, smiling from their little lips, happy.
yeah, they're happy.
Yeah.
They're kids. They have no reason to be unhappy. They don't think like we do, and they don't see things that we do, and they don't watch what we watch on YouTube. So, sometimes you can get inundated with that bad stuff. What do they call it? Doom scrolling. Very bad.
Yeah, that make these kids always makes me smile whenever we're walking here.
Watching from Western Ontario, from all and far away. Yes, you are. I am almost as lost as you are, man. I got on an escalator in Canada at the mall, and when I got to the top, I was in Manila. So, yeah, Australia, you're just a little further away from Canada than I am, but yeah, Australia, Canada have a lot of things alike. A lot of things alike. The two countries should actually stitch together something financial and societal, and we should actually pound things out. If you're on this side and Canada's on that side, everybody in the middle, yeah, they'll be our slaves.
I want to read creative being message. I would say Filipinos are very understanding and patient as Western guys come with a lot past baggage and attitudes.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm serious. If I
that's true.
don't have to be, you know, I don't like to do this, but I'll do it if I have to. But it's not my preferred method of operation. No.
But he's becoming Filipino.
Little more. I was dancing yesterday in a video, so that's. Yeah, I'll post it. Okay, I'll post it. I'll post it on the Facebook channel, on our Facebook channel. After we're done here today, I'll post it. And then you guys try to be not so too. Just don't murder me. Because the girls look great dancing. I look like an idiot. But I had to jump in there one time and just. So I did do that. Yeah, I had fun doing it. I thought I would crack them. I thought they would stop dancing. I thought they would lose it. But oh no, they just ignored me and kept going.
What's that? From Alan. From Alan. Welcome here from Alan. Far away. Oh, that's far away. Mark watching from Western Australia. Happy morning to you both. Oh, good day to you, Mark. Thanks for dropping by our live. Thank you.
Big Al says tempo is sometimes good because it stops escalation, provides a cool down period. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it makes wake up. You need to wake up.
Finding Meta Furman. Hello and welcome back, Met.
Oh, welcome
Mita.
back.
Mita Furman. We don't see her missing or him missing too much.
We missed you last time. Where were you?
Let's see. Finding a soulmate is such a blessing. Life relationships need to be nourished, and no book teaches that. Time for both of you spend together. Yes, exactly. You have to be willing to do the work, to grow the tree, right? And you find that in North America these days, people are not willing to give people the benefit of the doubt at all. The moment they see anything that's sideways, they want to just run, break off, and go. It's very hard. It's very, very hard to have a good relationship in the West. And as a matter of fact, right now, the divorce rate is 50-50. So, I mean, imagine walking through a minefield where every second step there could be. So, it's very difficult to make it through a minefield. And it's very difficult to make it through a marriage. If 50% of you are going to get divorced, I can see why most people don't want to bother with it, because they realize half of them will get divorced and they don't want to do that. So it's hard to get a positive flow on the idea again. And right now in North America, it is so negative regarding relationships. People just don't want them. And then all kinds of things start happening to people mentally and stuff, because they have nobody to talk to at the end of the day. YouTube is constantly screaming mayhem, depression, bad things constantly. All of them do. TikTok, YouTube, all of them do. All of them. So it's hard, but it's necessary. Yeah, Nova was saying, yeah. Did you guys run into them when you walked out? Yesterday when you walked out, did you run into the kids with the girls to the bus?
Yeah. No.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we were walking, you were with us?
Was that on the way in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the way in, I think.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, yeah. Do not regret going over to the Philippines when you were younger. Yeah. I could have done this in 2012. I could have done it when I was, well, honestly, I was 32 years old. I was a failure as an adult. 32 years old, crappy jobs. I had no education. I had no training. I had nothing going for me at all. And then somebody said, well, go to the government, get your license to drive a truck, live in the truck, and then you can travel anywhere in the world. Just work 6 months in the truck and travel anywhere in the world. And I thought, well, that's not a bad idea. I can do that. And I'm in the truck. I'm traveling then too, because I had never been to the U.S. I wanted to see the U.S. So I thought, this is great. I don't have to pay any rent. I'll live in the truck. And so I got my class 1 and I got it happening. And the moment I got it happening, well, my wife showed up. My ex-wife showed up. And then, well, that didn't happen. So long story short, after the divorce, I made it happen, and here I am. So yeah, I really regret not doing it earlier in my life. I do.
Have you seen her message? Dietary Segurito. She said, "Is Ashley the serious one or you? Because when it comes
Oh
to..."
yeah, we covered it.
We already?
Yeah.
I am.
Asley is more serious. Asley is more serious, yeah. Nelson busting a move. Oh yeah, modern day. I don't know if did you get it sent to you? It's did your lady send you that video yet?
I think I didn't send to her
Oh,
that
okay.
one. Yeah.
Hope to meet you both when we visit back there. I have good memories of Los Banos when we were spending summers growing up. Yeah, well, you got to get back to the waterfall. You must remember the waterfall, Mita. Remember the waterfall? It's still there. Hasn't much changed. Waiting for your return. Let's see. Bruce Cutting. Difference between divorce and minefield. At least for the minefield, you don't feel yourself getting screwed by a divorce. No, you feel your butt going through the top of your head, though.
Have you seen her message, Mita Fermin? Hope to meet you.
Yeah.
Ah.
I just said the waterfall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Difference between divorce and a minefield. Bruce, we covered that. Modern day drifter, yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going to post it up on the South Paths Facebook channel.
It's
So check it out there. I'll send a copy to you, modern day. I'll send it to you on WhatsApp. Let's see. If you did earlier, you might want to have met Ashley. Saying, well, yeah, she. I don't know.
what's that?
She said since she was 18 years old, she wanted to date a foreigner, though. So if I had met her, probably it would have worked.
Well,
But don't know. Depends on when I met her.
if you did it earlier, you might not have met.
Ashley. May not have met Ashley.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Just saying. Yeah. It's only. I can't see that yet.
the way. It's
Fair. Everyone
only
gets to see
fair
your hidden talent.
everyone
My hidden
gets to see
talent.
your hidden talent.
My hidden talent is not dancing, man. It's just not dancing. I look. it's,
Oh, it's
it's
very
bent.
good. Yeah, promise. I saw you dancing like
Yeah, it's messed up.
the first time. The last time you were going back to Canada and you danced down there at the store.
Yeah. A little jiggle.
What's that song?
I don't remember the song.
I have. Where did I put that?
I know. I remember the sound of the song in my head, but it was just da 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 da, and it was something like that.
Consi.
No, it wasn't that one.
That's the song.
Are you sure?
I just changed the music, I guess.
I don't know. Maybe, yeah. I think you had to change the music
Yeah, I changed
because
the music because
the
this.
copyright.
Yeah, it's copyright, so I changed the music.
Yeah, it's there's music, like I use some music on some of our videos, but the music that I use is from YouTube's own safe music website. They have a website you can go to and download songs to play on your YouTube videos, where they have an agreement with the copyright holder so that they get some payment for the use of it if I should choose to use it in my video, and it gets exposure that way. Plus, it has a little sticker down by the bottom of the description bar explaining what the song is and who sang it, for people who are interested in knowing that. Always check the description below a video. You never know what you're going to find out from that video beyond what you just saw. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Metformin. There are so many. What's this resort in Los Baños? And yeah, we also have their Dampalik Falls.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we love to see you. Let us know when you're
Dancing on the
coming.
bike. Yeah, I don't know. I don't dance on the bike anymore. There was a time when I used to ride. I used to freak people out. I would ride side saddle, or I would get on one side of the bike and I would lean the bike. I would lean the bike over and I would get on this side. And the combination was the bike would lean this way, I would lean this way. I'd have one hand over the fuel tank on the throttle and one hand on the handlebars here. And I have a very, very long arms with 6.5 feet. I got good reach. So I got my hands over the tank and I'm hiding behind the tank, and I would pass somebody and they would look over and they'd see an arm sticking up over the tank and a head, and the body is hiding on the other side of the bike on the 2 foot pegs. And I'd be squatted down there just. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm still alive. Some of the things I did when I was younger. Bad. It was bad. Side saddle, riding, side saddle. All kinds of messed up. The only thing I didn't do was stand up on the seat. That I did not do.
Listerine, actually, you get earthquake. You get earthquake in the region you
No.
are in.
Not that we feel.
For many years. The last one I felt was in the 90s, but that's the last time. Like I think 92
Something like
or
95. We
and no
are
more. Never felt that.
we are in a landmass basically between fault lines. That's why Luzon is still basically in one piece. All the major fault lines are offshore or on the shoreline on either side of the island. And the major fault in the middle, there are no major faults in the middle. There's one that comes down through down through into Calamba. There's one that comes down that way. But where we are here, there are no fault lines here, really. We do have something else, though. It's called the Taal volcano. Now, Taal is only 25, 30 kilometers away. And if it blows up, that's too close. If the winds are blowing this direction, the ashfall and stuff here would be just bad. So we don't have a problem with earthquakes, but we do have Taal volcano right there. Yeah, my famous ghost ride. You've seen that, Bruce. I'm sure you've seen it once or twice. Yeah, creative being. I did post some photos. Here's the thing I found. When the video plays back my photos on a phone, it looks fine. When it plays them back on a TV set, not so good. It all depends on the resolution of the photograph. When I'm done cropping, the TV handles color very differently than a cell phone. So if I popped up the saturation on certain things in a photo, it looks oversaturated now on the TV set. So it's hard for me to do it and to know how it's going to look on the TV. Some of them look great on the photos on the TV, and some look terrible. So and I don't get any views on those photos. So I'm doing now is maybe I'll share more of my photography on the channel page on Facebook, and you guys can watch it there, see them there.
I have more to share to my Filipino suite, but I'm still busy.
Yeah.
But I have more.
Yeah. Okay, well, folks, I'm gonna wrap it up here because we're getting past the 2 hour mark, and we got things to do today as well that we have to get done here. I can't stay on too long. If you would please remember to always hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing.
Yes, please.
We have a members only page now, but we only have one member in the members only page at the time. I don't know what else to tell you. If you've got ideas for the channel or ideas for content or something, let us know. Asley's going to start probably doing a little more cooking stuff. We're kind of leaning towards her doing more cooking video for her channel. And yeah, visit her channel. At the bottom of every video that I release now, I release in the description. At the bottom, you'll see Asley's channel. You can click on it there and go and check her out and maybe subscribe there. She produces more shorts than long form, but you know, she's got some good stuff on there too. And we just did a video about a wicked good badminton match, which I lost horribly, but it was dark and I can't see in the dark because I'm 63. So anyway, Asley kicked my butt and it's up there. So, okay.
Thank you, creative being.
Ingat ka. Ingat ka.
Ingat ka. Take care, everyone. Take care. Ingat ka. Take care.
Yeah,
Take
why are
care,
they so expensive?
everyone. We'll see you again in our next live.
All right. Thank you, you guys.
Actually,
Creative live being. Any more videos with your still photo? Okay, we did that bit. Why are divorces so expensive? They are worth it. It's like somebody said, why do husbands die before their wives? They want to. Anyway, okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right.
Thank you so
Take care,
much
everybody.
for staying with us until the end of this video.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, of course, we love to see you again our next live.
And check out the videos and check out Asley's channel. And we'll talk to you guys again next week. Talk to you later. Bye for now.
Thank you so much. Take care, everyone. We love you.
Okay, good night, Bruce. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh.